back to how the music industry was set up in the very early stages of the recording industry, taking advantage of uneducated, easily swayed artists who don't really care about the money.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of fallout with still with bands getting paid. You know, we had to sue our label to get paid.
And they've created this strange, convoluted system that you have to be a lawyer to really understand, or a mathematician.
Like I said, I think when we first met years and years ago, you know, you kind of hinted to me, you know, what took place.
I'm not all there.
But, you know, hinted in great detail now. I have to applaud you because that's something. And to see you sitting here and smiling and enjoying life and living life, you know, that is a big accomplishment from things that you've experienced.
Well, it's funny because I started helping Two Live Crew when Brother Marquise was telling me how the record label owner, Little Joe, was like extorting him, like wasn't paying him the right just so he could have power over him, so he could keep having him be like monkeys dance, exactly. Kind of. And that control upset me so much. I'm like, you don't go back. Don't go back. It was like I trying to save myself, kind of. Exactly. So I'm like, I'm gonna get you. So I ended up getting his.
So you use your life experience.
I was like, he could. I felt like I was having a panic attack because I knew what situation. Exactly. So I'm like, you please don't go back. He didn't go back. He was living on couches, and I was able to get his BMI writers royalty. So now he has an apartment over there he can live in. Okay. But that's what. But he still has publishing to get. That's still his.
Yours truly, the lovely Nicole Key, for all of that information. Sometimes you surprise me on how much you know about Two Live Crew. You know more about Two than I do.
And then I started researching Brother Marquise to get some more information about Rodney. And then that's when I found out about what happened to Two Live Crew. And that didn't sit well with me.
So it just became like a passion project for
you.
Working, helping a friend.
Yeah. I was like, let me figure. I go, I can get your music. He's like, no, it can't happen. And he's like, he's been beaten. Of course, he's gonna say no. Like, no, they lawyer up. I'm like, okay, look, since you doubt it, there's no risk in me trying, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm no one anyway, so let me do it. I go, I'm just gonna see if I can do it. If I can't, like, try it. He's like, okay, try it. And so I'm like, okay, like it's an untold story.
Well, it's supposed to be free, right? But if it's the land of the free, then that means that we can say what we want to say when we want to say. But if you like me and you ain't feeling free, well, shit, I guess we can't say what the fuck we want to say when we want to say. I'm not here to treat, I'm not here to teach, I just like to say what I wanna on a beat. I just wanna be heard. I just wanna be heard. I'm not here to treat, I'm not here to teach.
But like I was told this with Two Live Crew that I wasn't right either. So the first time I've been told I'm not right. I never introduced. For all I know, I agree with you on that one. I haven't looked at that. Nothing to do with this. It's entirely different. All due respect, no one agreed with me with that one. I fought the world with that one. No one agreed with me on that one. I had to fight the world, but I was proven right.
I want to thank you for coming on here. Thanks to Nicole Key. She's in the chat room right now, for being down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's rare that you find people that are down. She's down for you. Like she want to see you win. You know what I'm saying?
Man. God has sent that girl, man, and man, she's been hanging in there with me, man, through thick and thin. I really appreciate that young lady. I really appreciate. She's been working on this thing, man, for like what, about 2 or 3 years right now.
Yeah. Wow, baby, me so horny. Me so horny. Me love you long time.
I heard Me So Horny for the first time. I was like, all right, I heard that little sample before. That little sample came from a movie, some army movie. I forgot the name of the army movie.
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, because they were like picking up girls and they would say, right. So, and I was like, I can't believe this dude actually took the sample from the damn movie and then took one of my all-time favorite classics, Firecracker by Bass Productions.
Right.
And he said, and I was like, why didn't I think of that? You know what I'm saying? It's just, it was ingenious the way you did that. What sparked that thought process to take the two and kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, the thing was, I had the track ready for, that was Nasty's We Wanna Be album was our third album. So the track already had the track hooked up. It was we had went out of town and did a remix to one of our records that we did with Trouble Funk. The Bomb Is Dropped.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
So we were in DC, and we're in the hotel room, and I go to Mark's room, and then that scene came on Full Metal Jacket. And he was saying, man, we got to do something with that. We got to do something with that.
Who said that, Marquis?
Yeah, Mark said it, man, we got to do something with that. We got to do something with that. Okay. So when we get back to Miami, I have to, at that time, you don't know when something's going to come back on TV or have access to be able to get it. So we had to wait until it came back on HBO or whatever it was that it was on to be able to get the footage, because there wasn't,
Baby, me so horny. Me so horny.